Hello there. We all eat sugar. Energy bars, sodas, street food, chocolate, deeply embedded in our lives. Sugar in all this food silently kills us for a long period. We all know that sugar isn't exactly the healthiest thing on the planet. It can cause gain weight, numerous health problems, get our skin worse. But why do we keep shoveling it into our mouths like there's no tomorrow? Let's dive into the sticky world of sugar addiction and find out why we just can't seem to kick the habit, how this habit kills you, and after show you the way how to cut it. Firstly, it's easy to have an addiction to sugar. How it works. Sugar is like that charming bad boy or girl you can't resist. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. It's like a mini-party in your head every time you indulge. Over time, your brain starts craving that sugar rush, and quitting becomes as tough as breaking up with a captivating crush. Our caveman ancestors had a tough time finding food, especially in the sugar department. So, our brains are wired to crave sugar because it's a quick source of energy. Back then, it was a survival mechanism. Today, it's a vending machine disaster waiting to happen. Sugar is sneaky. It hides in everything from ketchup to salad dressings. Food companies often add it to make their products taste better, so we keep coming back for more. You might think you're eating healthy, but sugar's got its hooks in you before you even realize it. The life of human in 21st century is tough. Too much information, too much stress. When life gets tough, that tub of ice cream or a bag of gummy bears is like a warm hug for your soul. Stress and emotions play a big role in overindulging in sugar. It temporarily lifts your spirits, but then the sugar crash hits, and you're back to square one. Your friends and family are enablers too. Social gatherings, celebrations, and even holidays often revolve around sugar-loaded treats. It's hard to say no when everyone else is diving headfirst into a chocolate fountain. The sugar is everywhere. Walk into any grocery store, and you'll see aisles filled with sugary temptations. When something is so readily available, it's tough to resist. Plus, it's affordable, making it an easy choice for many. All of these elements make you sugar addicted and make you eat it more and more. Eating more health problems, and the global problem is that you do not even understand that this problem is caused by sugar. Sugar stuffed with calories, but it doesn't fill you up like real food does. When you sip that sugary soda or chow down on a candy bar, you're getting loads of empty calories without feeling satisfied. Those extra calories have nowhere to go but your waistline. When you gobble up sugar, your blood sugar levels go through the roof. Your body calls in the insulin troops to deal with the sugar invasion. Insulin's job is to help your cells use sugar for energy, but when there's too much sugar, it gets stored as fat, especially around your belly. That's the last place you want extra baggage. Remember those late-night cookie cravings that just won't quit? Blame it on sugar. It messes with your brain, making you crave more of it. The more you eat, the more you want. It's a vicious cycle that can lead to overeating and, you guessed it, weight gain. Sugar is like a ninja. It's hiding in places you'd never expect. From your morning cereal to that seemingly innocent yogurt, added sugars are everywhere in processed foods. Sneaky, right? Consuming these hidden sugars adds up over time and contributes to those extra pounds. Sugar doesn't just mess with your body. It plays tricks on your brain too. That sugar rush can lead to foggy thinking and mood swings. One moment you're on top of the world, and the next you're snapping at your bestie for no good reason. Sugar has a way of making you crave more of it. So, you reach for another sugary fix to get that quick energy boost again. It's a cycle that can lead to overconsumption and eventually a lack of sustained energy. The more sugar you eat, the more intense the crashes become. Your body gets used to this up and down routine, and it can leave you feeling constantly drained, like you're running on empty. Ever noticed how your skin sometimes rebels after that candy binge or soda chug? Well, it's time to spill the beans on why sugar can be a real troublemaker when it comes to your complexion. Sugar might seem all sweet and innocent, but it's like a fire starter for inflammation in your body. When you munch on sugary goodies, your blood sugar spikes, causing a release of insulin. This insulin surge can trigger inflammation, which can lead to redness, puffiness, and even acne. You know those pesky pimples that pop up just before an important event? Blame sugar. High sugar intake can mess with your hormones, particularly insulin and insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1. These hormones can stimulate your oil glands to go into overdrive, clogging your pores and causing those dreaded breakouts. Sugar is a sneaky culprit in the battle against premature aging. When sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins, like collagen and elastin, in your skin, it leads to a process called glycation. This can make your skin less supple and more prone to wrinkles. Not exactly the look you're going for. Sugar loves to mess with your skin's natural balance. It can disrupt the good bacteria in your gut, leading to digestive issues. And guess what? Gut health and skin health are buddies. When your gut is out of whack, it can show up on your face with things like redness, irritation, or even eczema. Sugar can mess with your blood sugar levels, causing spikes and crashes. These fluctuations can lead to poor circulation and deprive your skin of the nutrients and oxygen it needs. The result? Dull, tired-looking skin with an uneven tone. Sugar also can make a side effect on our body in different ways. It can cause tooth troubles, diabetes, heartache, kidney, and liver problems. We will talk about it in other videos. What we're going to do now is to give you simple tips on how to cut your sugar intake. First of all, start slow. Going from sugar junkie to sugar-free superhero overnight is a recipe for disaster. Start by cutting back on one sugary item at a time. Maybe ditch that sugary soda and switch to sparkling water or plain old H2O. Small steps, big wins. You should read label. Get friendly with those food labels. Sugar has a gazillion sneaky names like high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, and agave nectar. If it's on the list and it ain't fruit, it's sugar in disguise. Choose wisely. When you're hit with a snack attack, reach for healthier alternatives. Swap out candy for fresh fruit or trade those sugary cereals for whole grain options with no added sugar. Start eating at home. Cooking at home gives you total control over what goes into your meals. Try making your sauces, dressings, and snacks from scratch. You'll be surprised how much sugar you can skip. Fruit over fructose. If you're craving something sweet, reach for nature's candy, fruit. It's packed with natural sugars, plus all the good stuff like vitamins and fiber. A win-win. Educate yourself. Learn about the sugar content in your favorite foods. Knowledge is power, and once you know how much sugar is lurking in that donut, you might think twice. Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst can masquerade as hunger. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to keep those sugar cravings at bay. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Cutting sugar doesn't mean cutting joy from your life. You can still enjoy delicious food while taking better care of your health. So go ahead, take these tips for a spin, and watch your sugar intake drop without feeling like you're missing out on the sweet things in life. Thank you for watching. We're sure that information in this video will cut a huge amount of sugar. Subscribe to our channel and boost your health.